All right, what we are witnessing is a full-blown face-off between the security operatives, of course, expected to protect protesters and, of course, the protesters themselves. It's been a very chaotic situation here at the 3-arm zone. A lot of uncertainty about the protest, and of course now we're seeing that it is clear that it's sure going to be a very tough one. We've been here for quite a while, and all we have seen is a direct assault on the protesters by security operatives. And of course, I'll be talking to one of the protesters who will give us more insight on all of these attacks on the protesters. Please, could you tell us your name, sir?
Okay, I will not say my name for security reasons. Okay. Yes. So
tell us, since you arrived the 3-arm zone, what has been the situation?
You can see my eyes. The Nigerian police are tear gassing us. We came out to protest peacefully, to exercise our fundamental human rights as Nigerians. But you can see from behind, this Nigerian police have been tear gassing us. They are refusing us from protesting peacefully. They are refusing our peaceful protest. We are not with arms. We are not fighting anybody. We didn't come with any object. But they are refusing the protest to be peaceful by tear gassing innocent citizens. You can see my eyes. They are tear gassing everybody, and this is not being fair. We can't exercise our fundamental human rights again. This is a peaceful protest, but you can see what is going on. For the past few minutes right now, they have been throwing tear gas on innocent Nigerians. You can see, but we are not going back. We are here to end bad governance, and we are ready. We are ready. We are ready. And Nigerians are saying we are ready.
All right, I'll ask you one more question before you go. Could it be that the reason for the assault on protesters is because you have been told to maintain the perimeter within the National Stadium and not step away from that area? Okay. Could it be the reason why you're being attacked?
If you are asking protesters to maintain peaceful protest, you can see the tear gas.
You can see that they've just targeted protesters with another round of tear gas canister. You can see it's flying from one point to another. They have just attacked more protesters with tear gas canisters.
You can see they are tear gassing innocent citizens.
That is the situation right here. The tear gas canisters are being exchanged by protesters and security operatives. When they throw it at the protesters immediately return it, of course, to the police and the security operatives. Like I said, it's been very chaotic. We're going to show you more of the pictures. If you look on this side, you'll see that almost all of the area has been saturated by the waste of tear gas canisters. It is quite chaotic here. More of the canisters, in fact, we are being targeted. It is a very serious situation here at the 3-arm zone. More tear gas canisters flying around. You can just We're not giving up. There's another one here. There's another one here. So you can see what the protesters, as much as possible, try to do is to return it to the security operatives. My eyes are aching. My eyes are aching. The situation is getting... I can barely see. This is the situation at the 3-arm zone in Abuja, the nation's capital. The protesters are obviously not happy, and it is quite difficult for any of us to even breathe.
We are peaceful enough. Everything started properly, no fighting, until police start showing us tear gas. Enough is police. We are close to the police. Police has turned into violence. See the evidence. See the tear gas they are using on us. See the evidence. See tear gas. See evidence.
Make I tell you one thing. Wait. This is how they started. Tomorrow that we said that protests always turn violent. This is how Nigeria has always. This is how
it appears that the security operatives are targeting Africa Independent Television journalists on the ground. The position of the security operative is quite far from us, but we have actually received repeated attacks. We've been targeted as we try to actually keep Nigerians up to speed with what is happening. But we are being targeted. Tear gas canisters are being thrown at us, even though we are not part of those protesting. We're only here to actually do our job, but we are being targeted. Almost all of the protesters are quite, in a very tight situation. Some of them cannot breathe. Some of them can barely see because the canisters have actually, made a mess with their eyes. It is quite disheartening, but some people say this is an indication that, of course, it is the security operatives that are fueling the violent dimension to this protest and not the protesters themselves, because we marched from the Moshood Abiola National Stadium peacefully until we got to the 3-arm zone, and of course in a blink of an eye we started seeing the police targeting protesters without any provocation. This is the situation here at the 3-arm zone. The protesters are really not happy and they believe something could be done. They believe that the security operatives should be called to order to stop what they describe as a recklessness and a violation of their fundamental human right. Yes. We'll be bringing you up to speed as events unfold. We believe very strongly that in the coming minutes we would have to, probably one of the top officials of the security operatives, earlier the Commissioner of Police, Benigwe, was around. You just heard that loud bang. That loud bang is the police also trying to deter the protesters from demonstrating and performing their fundamental human right. This is the situation here at the 3-arm zone. It is chaotic. It is fever pitched. The tension is high, and we wait to see how this pans out. It's back to you in the studio.